Hey Libra, thank you for tuning in for your monthly horoscope. I'm excited to see what's ahead for you, especially as it is the holiday season. Yay! And I want to say that whatever you're celebrating this season, and whether you are or not, I hope you spend this month surrounded by love and feeling the full breadth and depth of your gifts. Both the ones that are given to you and the ones that you came into this life with, Libra. Spirit's been coming in with channeled messages for everybody for the holidays, and that's been interesting because really I just wanted to, wow, I'm just going to show you your first card here. Because I just really wanted to, wish every sign happy holidays, and it kind of took me by surprise that Spirit's like, and here's a message for your holidays. So there you go, Libra. And that's a beautiful way to start your reading. Wow. And Libra, if you're bad like me and you haven't finished your holiday shopping, or you've got a couple people that are, a little offbeat, creative, maybe a little hard to buy for, I have linked gift cards from my shop below, and that's where, as always, you can book a reading, find me on social media, all that stuff. That would be awesome. Wow. But now let's see, Libra. Let's see what's coming up for you in December. Libra, what do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in December. Libra, and don't worry, Libra, I'll pan you down in just a second so you can see what I'm seeing. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. Wow, what a poof! What a beautiful little quartet to open up with. I promise it's the holidays, right? This is a gift. This is a beautiful gift. Okay, Libra. What do they need to know, Spirit? Influences, opportunities, challenges. What's coming in for Libra in December 2017? Libra. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Spirit. Wow. Okay, Libra. I don't mean to keep you in suspense, Libra. Wow. Okay, just a couple more for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. That's my cat. She's playing on her cat tree. Libra. What is this, Spirit? What does Libra need to know most for their highest good? For their highest good in the month of December. What do they need to know about what's coming toward them and how to handle it for their highest good? One more, please, for Libra. In December. Whoop. All right. Okay. Gosh. This is powerful, Libra. All right. Don't worry. Like I said, we're going to show you in just 1 second. Goodness. Well, it's no surprise, the holiday season is a time when there's a lot of busyness in general, but also a lot of emotional busyness, like a lot of, we see our family. It's the time of year when we really have to keep track of a lot of things, a lot of desires, a lot of needs, a little like responsibilities. There's so many things to do. Buy this, get that, do this, do that before this time. And you're definitely feeling that energy, Libra. You're an air sign, you're a mental sign, you're up in your head and you got a lot of thoughts. But you've got this, Libra. And I'm not just saying that to make you feel good. Shall I pen you down and show you your cards and show you just how much you got this? All right, let's do it, Libra. Comes all the face. Here we go. All right. Make sure you can see everybody, okay? And don't worry, Libra, I'll pick everybody up and show them to you as we go as well. So here's why I said what a beautiful, beautiful way to open up your reading. Strength, Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Sun. Holy cow. And you're definitely coming up this month, Libra, as the Queen of Wands. She's a fire sign, but she is very like you in the sense that part of her power is her charm, her grace, her ability to talk to all kinds of different people and really kind of inspire and excite them. So this month, Libra, it's going to be really important for you to act like a leader in your life, to really and take joy in that leadership. You know, because you're the sign of partnership, because you're the sign of diplomacy, there's a real, you know, you're kind of comfortable deferring to others. It's an interesting dichotomy because, you know, you're a cardinal sign and you are a leader, don't get me wrong. You're a self-starter, you're somebody who is comfortable being at the helm, but you're kind of like the bassist who is also the songwriter for the band. Being the front man or front woman is kind of like an uncomfortable place to be. But it seems like it's really important for you this month to step into the spotlight. Are you down to be the front woman, the front man, Libra? Are you prepared to step out in the front and show everybody your magic wand? The Chariot, the Sun. Your power's on display is what Spirit just said. Some of you are debuting projects, starting jobs. It's also, what they're telling me is like it's a big step in life. So of course I should say, Libra, these are general readings, and because it's not one-on-one, I do get several messages. So I want you to trust your own intuition and follow its thread through your reading. So the reason I say that is they're saying for some people, this is like a leap forward in status. So for some of you, they're talking about like marriage, you know, like, oh, okay, I've completed this phase of my life and now we're moving on to this next big stage. And for some of you, it's like, oh, my business just got a big upgrade, or I just got this job. In some way or another, there's a victory. There's like, they're using the word achievement. So it's kind of like achievement unlocked, like check mark on something. It's big and it's beautiful. And I really want to reassure you about it because here at the center of your reading, this was, you know, one of the wows that I was saying while I was laying down your cards. In order, the 9 and the 10 of swords. I know, I know how brutal these look. Now, hear me out, Libra. I'm not going to mince words. They're not fun cards. The 9 of swords, this is a card of anxiety. It's actually called the nightmare card among tarot readers because it's about having so much on your mind, so many thoughts. I mean, look, notice the scimitars and now, you know, circular they are. Circular, obsessive, difficult, painful thoughts. And then, you know, immediately followed, 9, 10 of swords. Immediately followed by this, which is the end of a painful cycle, which really lines up, and literally and figuratively, with this Chariot card of completing a cycle and moving on to something better. So Libra, if there's been something that has been just troubling you, and really, I mean, again, you're an air sign, you live in your head, so when you feel agonized mentally, it's like there is no refuge. You know what I mean? A Cancer could cry their eyes out and feel a little better because they can tap into their emotions and at least get some kind of catharsis. But you, as a Libra, you live in your mind. You don't want to live here, though, Libra. Are you ready to put this thing to an end? It seems like for a lot of you, you are. You're ready to walk away from something that has just become like, wow, this is just so painful and so distracting, is what they just said. And that's not good because you have such wonderful things going on here. Notice right before that, this 8 of Pentacles, this is about growth. This is about enhancing your skills and in turn enhancing your bank account. I mean, Pentacles are the earth element. You notice his big gold coin that he's hammering and chiseling. You're doing a lot of growing this month. Your skills. For some of you, I do feel it's your money. But really more than anything, I feel this is a chance for you to gain more confidence in yourself, to feel more sure. You know, like I said, you're very comfortable giving over the authority or at least kind of the leadership to other people. Like, you know, you prefer to be a partner. But this month, got to take charge. That's important. When you walk away from this, Libra, which I want to point out because Spirit is really highlighting this for you. I want to point out, you know, look how he's walking away from all those swords. And he's walking toward a new day, toward a sunrise. You know, this is done and I'm going to a better place. But I also want you to notice that if he were to walk back to these swords, if he were to just maybe be like, well, let me just try one more time, I'm not quite sure. Two of them are sticking up, like point side out, ready to pierce him again, ready to hurt him again. This is not something to go back to, Libra. It's going to be more of the same. That's what I'm feeling, okay? Now, your free will is everything, Libra. My prayer before I do these readings is always that whatever you hear, good, bad, ugly, it's always for your highest good. So, of course, you can turn around and you can go mess with these swords again and try and see if, you know, these thoughts produce different results, or these discussions and debates and arguments produce different results. But I'm feeling strongly that it behooves you, it benefits you to just walk away. You have so many much better things going on. And for those of you that it's like, but I'm not done, I'm not ready to, you know, call this off or whatever. Again, your free will is everything and you can do anything you want. But if you're not ready to call this off, but you are feeling agonized by these thoughts, I would at least take a break. I would at least call a truce, or, you know, stop addressing it for now, or, you know, put a pin in it. You know what I mean? Put a pin in it and come back to it later. There's other things that are really important that should take priority right now. And prioritizing is really important, okay? This is the card of like muddy waters, muddy thoughts, too many emotions, thoughts, feelings running around, too many things that you want, not being clear, Libra. And if you scatter your energy in too many directions, you're not going to have enough left over to create what you want, to have the results, to have the life that you want. You know, he who chases two rabbits catches none, right? Focus. The Chariot is about pulling, you know, your energy, the black horse and the white horse, pulling your opposing energies and driving in one direction. Yes, I want many different things, but I know that I have to concentrate and focus if I'm going to grow and if I'm going to create the results that I want. I want to point out these two cards that are lined up with that Ace of Pentacles. Strength and Temperance. Let's start here. This is the card of inner strength, Libra. This is the card of having compassion with yourself, of forgiving yourself when your inner animal, quote unquote, so rage, depression, lust, fear, instead of thinking of these emotions, you know, or your ego even as things that you need to beat or cage or muzzle, they need to be addressed with love and forgiveness and compassion. The way a really wonderful parent addresses their child when the child is, you know, scared of the dark or throwing a tantrum or they just don't understand how much they're hurting themselves by continuing a certain behavior. You can break free. You can feel like you've grown tremendously. You can feel a lot more calm and at peace. Temperance, moderation, not going to extremes, not feeling like it has to be all or nothing. You know, you're the sign of balance, Libra. I was going to say, when you walk away from this, and I got onto my tangent because Spirit was like, let them know, if they walk back and fuck with this, they're just going to get stabbed. They're just going to get poked. When you're ready to walk away from this thing, Libra, that is just hurting you and draining you and distracting you from things that are really wonderful that are going on in your life, here comes something really wonderful, someone who wants to give you a gift. For some of you, I really do feel that this is romantic. This is like a date. This is a suitor. This is the prince or princess on a white horse coming in and saying, hey, do you want to come with me? Let's go on an adventure. The Knight of Cups is sweet and deep and emotionally available. Okay, they might be a little young, chronologically or just maturity-wise. So they might be a little impetuous. They might be a little impulsive. But their heart, you know, their feelings are real. And I do feel that there is someone coming in to offer you a gift to replenish you. I mean, look at this desolate, dry land and then the difference. He's lined up with this Six of Cups. Maybe someone from the past for some of you. An ex-lover or an old friend that comes back into your life and kind of revitalizes and revives you in a way. The Six of Cups is about feeling free, open. It's about nostalgia in the past. But also that childlike, open, fun feeling. This is a very saucy card, but usually the Six of Cups is two children exchanging cups. So, you've been hurt, Libra. Either in the recent past or in December, there's like a sense of real disappointment and having to walk away from something that you tried really hard at. But don't worry. There's so much more out there for you. And it's important. You've got to draw lines. The Knight of Swords is about a blunt message. So somebody may be sending you a blunt, difficult, or even like petty kind of message, cut you off or making you feel cut off in some way. And also for some of you, you're the one who needs to do this, Libra. You're the one who needs to say, enough of that, I'm done. I'm over this, like I'm never doing this again. And it's really hard for you to cut people off, so I understand. And that's why for some of you, it may be the other person who does it. Dang, Libra, it's like that's what Spirit is saying. It's like some of you may be just waiting around so long that the other person comes along and cuts the cord. An Aquarius, possibly. Aquarius, Gemini, another Libra. This is very air sign energy, where this is more of like that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, watery, emotional energy. Remember that you rule the mental realm, Libra. It does not rule you. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You're the Queen of Wands, and you're in the Chariot. You're getting where you need to go. You'll just get there faster if you're not wasting your time, your energy, your thoughts on something that you know is not going to end well. So if you've been feeling or wondering or knowing like this is done, this is so done, I'm feeling like it's a new phase of life, be done with it, Libra. You are going to get good things in exchange, but I do want to give you this one piece of, advice, or this one caution, is that there are gifts coming in, cups, cups, cups. But again, you want to be clear, Libra. As they say, you don't want to think, for example, oh, okay, well, I want a partner. Well, do you want just any partner? No. What kind of qualities do you want this partner to have? Okay, I want a partner who's kind, I want a partner who's compassionate, I want a partner with a sense of humor and patience. And think about those things, Libra, and make it really clear. It's not about writing like a grocery list, but it is about intention, and not just kind of, this again is like muddy waters. It's just kind of like going bleh with your energy instead of like this is where I'm going. Chariot. Focus brings you victory, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Focus brings you victory. So now let's look at your fiercely focused spread. Let's see, talking about victory, because the Chariot and the Sun, like that is so powerful, Libra. There's a lot available to you. So I want to see, if you haven't been here before, Libra, this is a quick 5-card reading with a different deck of cards to get a theme for your month. And then some action steps when it comes to your money, your work, your love life, your relationships, your creativity, etc. Okay, and for this portion, Libra, I'm going to bring you back up so I can talk to you face to face. Pardon all of the close-up of all of this face. Hey. Okay, all right. Can you see me all right, Libra? Hey. Okay. So let's start with the theme for your month, Libra. Libra, December, Spirit, Libra. What do they need to know? What is the theme, the archetype they most need to be aware of? Wow, fell right out. Commit. It's hard, right, Libra? We're, notoriously indecisive. But committing is going to make you feel like you've come back to life. Make the decision. This feels very related for most of you to that Ten of Swords. of like, what is it that really just needs to be over? That's just been, it's hurt you one too many times. You have beat this dead horse into dust, Libra. Are you ready to come back to life? Gabriel's blowing the horn, the wall's coming down, like rise from the grave. Come back, you're ready. I do feel a lot of you are going to feel very moved in December. That's what Spirit is talking about. I mean, what they're showing me with this card, they're drawing my eyes in particular to the angel. Like, it's going to feel like a call, you know, and I don't mean literally. You don't have to believe in angels. You don't have to be, you know, believe in anything remotely biblical. What I mean is, because I was about to say, like a call from heaven, like the clarion bell ringing in your life saying yes or no or this over here, this. They want you to trust that. So whether for you it's that you feel like, you know, your guardian angels are whispering or calling to you, or if it's just a tug you keep feeling in your soul toward a certain path or away from a certain path, I want you to trust that, Libra, and I want you to commit. Commit. You're heading toward the sun. The chariot riding toward the sun. What up, Apollo? Okay. All right. So commitment. Wow. Jeez. Okay. I was going to say, now let's look at the earthly, you know, jobs, resources. And this lady flew right out. Beautiful card. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of the earth element. She's a creator. She's generous. She has more than enough and she'll share it with you. This is a friend of yours, Libra. This is somebody close to you. For some of you, it could be mother, sister. And just because it's a queen doesn't mean that it needs to be a woman, especially because these are general readings. It's a lot more about personality than the gender that the person identifies as. Patience is what they're telling me, Libra. When you meet a court card in life or in the tarot, it's because you're meant to invoke some of those qualities and find them within yourself. You really can multiply your money and your skills this month, and they're telling you to be patient and to be deliberate. Again, don't scatter your energy. Choose where you're putting your focus and be very intentional. This person in your life who is very pragmatic and savvy, probably very good with money, probably very dependable. You know what I mean? This person never pays a bill late. This person never shows up late without a wonderful excuse. Trust this person, consult this person. They can help you out, okay? Especially when it comes to your money, your job, your business. Okay, Spirit just said professional help. So again, if it's with your business or whatever it is that you're needing a little bit of help with your resources, if you need professional help, that's their way of saying like, yes, you know, if you need to hire somebody, an accountant, maybe, hire that person, all right? Get that expert opinion. Okay, now let's look at your element, Libra, the mental realm. What are you thinking, speaking, hearing about in December? What do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good? Libra in December. Yowza. Makes sense. Okay. So 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Woof. Again, I'm not going to mince words, Libra. That's hard. That's heartbreak. That's feeling isolated, sometimes feeling betrayed. Okay. And the 10 of Swords is a card of feeling betrayed because you just feel dead, tired. Like, wow, I tried everything and I still feel stabbed in the back. I still feel like I'm lying here just exhausted and tapped out and have nothing left. I'm going to bring it back to this, Libra. If something in your life is doing that to you, it's time to commit. Spirit just said this. This is deep. Commit to yourself, Libra. You got to stand up for yourself. It's like they said with that strength card and kind of being like a wonderful parent to yourself. You got to like listen to all the things that this person or this situation has done to you. And, you know, as if you were talking to the perfect mother or father and get their advice, I really doubt they would say, give it another try. You know, maybe if you just put up with a little more shit, everything will be coming up roses by tomorrow. No, Libra. Commit. There's better things out there for you, okay? But consult that Queen of Pentacles. That person can also help you. They're very down to earth. They will not steer you wrong. Okay. So now, speaking of heartbreak and your heart, let's look at your emotions, your relationships. Spirit, what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know when it comes to cups, their heart, their feelings, their relationships, friendships, love in December for Libra? December. Wow. Queens, queens, queens. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Here's another friend that you can consult, Libra. And another quality in yourself that Spirit wants you to evoke, your intuition. This is someone kind, compassionate, very much a healer, whether they do it as their occupation, or they're just a naturally intuitive, compassionate person who gives wonderful advice. Go to this person. This person can help you and hold your hand. Spirit is saying, for some of you, this is like a person who does your Reiki or your acupuncture, or even something like a tarot reader or an astrologer, or again, just somebody who really gives you that non-judgmental, compassionate, but clear advice. This person can help you through that heartbreaking feeling, okay? This person can help soothe you and remind you and ground you back into who you are and what you're worth, all right? You're worth a lot, Libra. Don't forget. Commit to yourself, all right? Now, finally, let's see, Libra. What's giving you energy? What's lighting you up? What's activating you in the month of December? What's giving you that fire to burn through the bullshit and get your life in 2018? What'd I say? Get your life in 2018? New adventure. New horizons. This is your ships are coming in, Libra. You're going somewhere else. Are you ready to commit to this? Commit. I promise you, this is like, Spirit's giving me like, and I'm an expert by no means, but they're giving me like that myth about not turning back. You know, when you leave the underworld and don't turn back. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. It's done, Libra. Take it. Take this call, this bolt from the blue, take this sign from God for some of you, and go. Gonna be way better in 2018. 2017 wasn't that great, really, let's be honest. I'm a Libra too, all right? Like, let's be honest, you're ready for something new. New shores, new horizons. You ready to go, Libra? I'm ready to go with you. Let's go. Let's go into 2018. Let's hope for better, right? Okay, thank you so much for being here, Libra. I want to wish you again really happy holidays, a really wonderful month, and I hope this is helpful. I hope this helps you bring more magic to your month and makes those difficult moments a little easier. I'm wishing you a lot of magic this holiday, and I hope I see you before 2018, but if not, Libra, very happy holidays to you, much love, and a happy new year. Thanks! Bye, Libra.